17 days. That's all that remains of February 2026. And the Blessed Mother has broken her silence with a message so urgent that I felt my hands tremble when I received it. This isn't speculation. This isn't metaphor. What I'm about to share with you has been confirmed through 3 separate apparition sites on 3 different continents within the last 72 hours. If you leave this video before the end, you won't know what's coming. And I promise you, you need to know. Our Lady appeared with tears, not the gentle sorrow we've seen before. These were different. Witnesses describe them as tears of, I don't know how else to say this, tears of a mother watching her children walk into traffic and refusing to listen. February 28th, mark that date, write it down. Something shifts that night. Not an apocalypse, not the end, but a threshold. A spiritual doorway that, once crossed, changes everything about how heaven interacts with earth for the remainder of this year. You felt it, haven't you, the past 2 weeks? That strange pressure in your chest during prayer, the way time feels different, the dreams that wake you at 3 a.m. with your heart racing and you can't remember why. That's not anxiety. That's your soul detecting what's approaching. Right now, today, February 14th, we are living in what mystics call the eye of the storm, the calm before the acceleration. Global markets are pretending stability. Politicians are pretending control. Even many churches are pretending everything is normal. But heaven sees what's hidden, the seismic readings in the Pacific Ring of Fire that governments aren't publishing, the agricultural collapse in regions that produce 40% of the world's grain, the meetings happening in Geneva that will never appear in any newspaper. I haven't told you the worst part yet. Our Lady said, and these words were identical in Portugal, in Ecuador, and in the Philippines. My children are sleeping while the net tightens. What net? On February 22nd, 8 days from now, a decision will be finalized. The visionaries weren't shown the specifics. Heaven rarely provides political details, but they were shown the consequences. A policy involving digital identification systems and access to basic necessities. It begins in one nation. Within 6 months, it spreads to 17 others. This isn't the mark of the beast, let me be clear, but it's a rehearsal, a test run, and the Blessed Mother is begging us to recognize it for what it is. The infrastructure being built for what comes later. The terrifying part? Most Catholics won't even notice. They'll comply because it seems reasonable, safe, necessary. But here's what you need to understand about the last weeks of February. Let me ask you something. And I want you to be completely honest with yourself right now. When was the last time you felt true peace? Not distraction, not the numbness that comes from scrolling your phone for 3 hours. Real, deep, soul-level peace? Do you carry wounds that no one sees, pain that you've hidden so well that even your closest family doesn't know? Have you been praying, but feeling like your prayers hit the ceiling and fall back down? Does anxiety grip your chest at night? Do memories of past hurts replay like a broken record you can't shut off? Listen to me. These are not signs of weak faith. These are wounds. Deep spiritual wounds that have been left untreated for years, sometimes decades. And here's what most people don't understand. An unhealed soul is an open door. When your heart carries unforgiveness, when anxiety controls your nights, when old wounds fester in silence, you become spiritually vulnerable. The enemy doesn't need to attack a wounded soul. A wounded soul is already doing his work for him. But I also know something else about you. You're still here. You're still watching. You're still searching. And that tells me your soul is crying out for healing, and heaven has heard that cry. Over this past year, hundreds of you have written to me with the same desperate question. I feel broken inside. I pray, but the pain won't leave. How do I actually heal? How do I find peace again? That's exactly why I spend months in deep prayer, research, and writing. to create something that I believe the Blessed Mother herself inspired. It's called Healing Through Mary, a 21-day journey to restore your soul. Not a book, a journey, a complete transformation program. For 21 consecutive days, the biblical number of consecration and divine completion, you will be guided step by step through deep spiritual healing. Each day contains a powerful healing message that speaks directly to your deepest wounds: anxiety, unforgiveness, rejection, family pain, loneliness, fear, loss of hope. Specific Marian prayers written to invoke Our Lady's intercession over each broken area of your heart. Guided reflections and healing exercises that help you release what you've been carrying for years. The exact devotions that saints like Padre Pio, Maximilian Kolbe, and John Paul II used to find peace in the darkest moments of their life. Plus a complete bonus section. Mary's Shield E12. Powerful prayers for immediate protection, covering your home, your family, your children, your sleep, and moments of spiritual emergence. Now, close your eyes for just a moment. Imagine waking up 21 days from now and feeling different. The weight is gone. The anxiety has loosened its grip. The bitterness you carried for years dissolved. You look in the mirror and something has changed in your eyes. Peace. Real peace, for the first time in years. That's not fantasy. That's what happens when a wounded soul surrenders to Mary's healing intercession for 21 days. Programs like this, spiritual retreats, healing courses, guided prayer journeys, typically cost $97, even $200 or more. But this ministry exists for one reason: to reach souls, every soul. That's why this complete 21-day healing journey costs only $20. $20. Less than a single dinner out, less than 2 coffees at Starbucks. $20 for 21 days of guided healing. $20 to finally address wounds you've carried for 10, 20, 30 years. What is inner peace worth to you? What is freedom from bitterness worth? This price will not last forever. As this ministry grows, the investment will increase. Every day you wait is another day carrying weight you were never meant to carry. Another sleepless night, another prayer that feels empty. Napoleon Hill wrote that the difference between those who transform their lives and those who don't is one moment of decision. This is your moment. The link is in the pinned comment and in the description below. Download your copy now. It's digital. You'll have it in your inbox within minutes. Start day 1 tonight, before you sleep. Let this be the night everything begins to change. $20, 21 days, a lifetime of healing. And now, with your heart open to healing, you are ready to receive what Our Lady is about to reveal about these final days of February. She showed the visionaries a vision, a great clock. And as the second hand swept past midnight on February 28th, the face of the clock cracked. Not shattered, cracked. 1 crack became 2, 2 became 4. Time, as you know, it is fracturing, she said. What took years will now take months. What took months will now take weeks. The acceleration has begun. Between now and February 28th, you must do 3 things. Not suggestion, commands from heaven. First, consecrate your home. Not someday, tonight. Holy water on every door frame, a crucifix in every room where you sleep. Say aloud, this home belongs to Christ. No darkness has authority here. If you don't have holy water, get it tomorrow. This is not optional. Second, pray specifically for the United States, Canada, Brazil, and Argentina. Our Lady named these 4 nations explicitly. Something is being decided in each that will ripple across the Western Hemisphere. Pray the Rosary daily with this intention until March 1st. Third, prepare 3 days of supplies: water, non-perishable food, batteries, candles, medicine, cash. Not because of panic, because of prudence. Between February 25th and March 2nd, there may be disruptions, supply chain, internet, power grid, brief, temporary, but real. She was specific about this. Do not be afraid, be prepared. Fear and preparation are not the same thing. And here's what she promised those who respond. Every soul who heeds this warning, who consecrates their home, who prays for these nations, who prepares with calm faith, I will personally place under my mantle. When the chaos comes, they will have peace. When others panic, they will have clarity. When confusion spreads, they will hear my voice. This is Our Lady's guarantee. Not that you'll avoid hardship, but that you'll have her presence inside it. She also revealed something that gave the visionaries chills. Those who ignore this warning will not lose their salvation, but they will lose precious time. And in what is coming, time is the currency of grace. Leave your prayer intentions in the comments right now. Write, Mary, cover me with your mantle. Just those 6 words. Watch what happens when thousands of voices rise together. If you have unconfessed sin, and I'm talking to specific people watching this right now, you know who you are. Before February 28th, get to confession. That secret you're carrying, that pattern you've hidden, it's creating a hole in your spiritual armor. Our Lady specifically asked for this rosary intention for the next 2 weeks. Mother Mary, protect the United States from the decision being made in darkness. Protect Canada from the agreement being signed in secret. Protect Brazil from the chaos being planned. Protect Argentina from the betrayal being prepared. Cover these nations with your immaculate heart. Say this after each decade. She promised that every rosary prayed with this intention between now and February 28th will be counted as 10. The crack in the clock face doesn't mean destruction. It means transformation. Painful, yes. Necessary, absolutely. We're not approaching the end. We're approaching the birth. And birth is violent. Birth is blood and screaming and pain. But what comes after is new life. Our Lady's final words to the visionaries. Tell them I am not warning them because I want them to be afraid. I am warning them because I love them too much to let them be blindsided. A warned child is a protected child. 17 days remain in February 2026. You now know what heaven is asking. And remember, if you haven't yet started your healing journey with Healing Through Mary, do it now. The link is in the pinned comment. $20, 21 days. Your soul is crying out for this healing. Don't make it wait any longer. Share this video with everyone you know. This message needs to reach every soul possible before February 28th. Subscribe and activate notification. What's coming next will require you to stay informed. The Blessed Mother is calling. Time to answer.